What's up guys, in this video I'll show how you can use the money tree method to grow your online coaching business from below 10k a month to up to 30k a month using the money tree method, which I'll explain in this video, and I'll give you step-by-step action steps to implement it. So first of all, I've helped Hyder from 6k followers to 10k followers. That's nearly 8% increase, and I've helped him gain a lot more clients and improve his client conversion acquisition game. So I'll go through the money tree method now. First of all, the top of the funnel, the traffic of the funnel. Here's where we get eyeballs onto a page and to see your face. So we do this by organic content and follower CTA ads. Now, organic content will get some eyeballs, but you won't get nearly as much eyeballs as from the follower CTA ads. So the main goal here is to get a follower CTA ad that can bring consistent, qualified viewers onto a page that will turn into high quality followers because of your organic content. All right, this will happen. Then now it's to the conversion mechanism, the nurturing, the content, which we'll do with Instagram and YouTube, and retargeting ads. So the retargeting ads is basically just the followers who already follow you. We'll show them even more content of you, and then we'll give them a lot of CTAs so they can reach out to you and start the program with you and change their lives for the better. That's what we're doing here. But if they won't reach out to you, then we'll reach out to them. And that's where all of the money is made, pretty much. The majority of the money is made through reaching out to them. Now, and we'll get them on a sales call, and then we'll have our closer that we'll provide to you if you choose to work with us. It's a 7-step process on how you can implement the money tree method. I'll go step by step. So yeah, it's how to get qualified leads on autopilot for your online fitness coaching business consistently. Get a lot of money and change a lot of lives. Now, first of all, you have to get very clear on your offer and your messaging. You gotta get clear on your ideal audience so you know who you work with, who you most enjoy working with, what problems you solve, and who you want to work with. So it's extremely important that you know exactly who you want to work with, because you want to speak directly to them. So, and most fitness coaches help everybody. Now, kids, boys, girls, men, women, grandma, granddad, with their fitness. In such a competitive market, it's hard to stand out if you target everybody. So don't you do that, especially when you're under 10k per month. So what we'll do is create a blue ocean offer that stands out from everybody and makes you the only and best person in that niche. By niching down hard, you'll be able to charge a lot higher for your services because you're specialized. But you may ask, but there isn't a lot of realtors that want to lose fat. Now, a realtor is just an example of a niche down. Well, with the right ad setup and messaging in your content, you'll soon figure out that there is a lot of realtors that want to lose fat and weight. So that won't be a problem. Yeah. And we want to make them a good offer that both stands out and is irresistible. Something like, I help realtors lose 35 pounds over the next 90 days. Okay, so you got your offer and you got your messaging, you got your niche. Now it's time to creating your unique personal brand. This is what really going to make you stand out. Apart from your niche, this is going to make you stand out a lot and make people want to buy from you instead of everybody else, because they know you, your values, your beliefs, and your story. Now, everybody can make short video about 3 steps on how to lose weight, but no one can tell you and your unique beliefs and your story. So you need to separate yourself from the crowd with your personal life in your content. Very important. Very important. Maybe the most important part of this whole system is making you stand out. So why do we think people buy coaching? They want to go from A to B with someone they know, like, and trust, and they'll especially like you if you share the same beliefs and values as them, and they will trust you even more. So when they see your client results, they will be like, oh, that could be me. So find six topics that you want to create content about. For example, fitness, golf, nutrition, spirituality, lifestyle, or history, something like that. That's all of your like personal knowledge and your hobbies. You can create that into a personal brand. You'll talk about these 3 topics in your own personal style. It's important that you don't make content only to boost the algorithm. You shouldn't pay attention to your views, just give as much value out as possible. So let's say you make a video where you just dance or make some cringy dance, something like that. You get 5,000 views, but you make a really, really good video where you give 5 proven steps to lose weight and you get 20 views. don't worry. From a money-making perspective, the video where you give 5 tips is a lot better, even though it got a lot less views than the cringy dance. Your goal should be to become the expert in your niche, but not the funny famous guy, right? Now, 2. Creating your content part. Your content is one of the most important assets to your brand and for the money tree method to work, therefore it must be done with perfection. So a well-structured reel should have this framework: the hook, the headline, the big idea, and the actionable steps. These elements will grab your audience attention and make them interested in your content. It's important to remember that you only have a few seconds to capture people's attention. So without a strong hook, even the most high-quality video will just go unnoticed. So when crafting your hook, you should think about how to clearly convey your messaging in the best possible way. Your videos must be edited because people's attention span are just too low to just look at your face. So if you work with us, we'll provide you with everything you need to know about content and becoming the expert in your niche and editing. Now, the 4th part, getting the right traffic. The only way you can get qualified followers who actually want to pay for your coaching is simply by running ads to your page. And these are the follower ads that I talked about in the beginning, which is maybe the most critical part of this whole funnel. Now, most people think that ads have to be a complicated funnel with a landing page or a webinar, but that is not the case with Instagram follower ads, because you only need a follower ad and your Instagram page, and then the whole funnel is made for you. So, when we are running ads, the only thing we're asking the person to do is to follow you. That's a very low friction ask, and a lot more people will sign up to that than just like type your email here and you'll get a free guide, something like that. We don't want to do that because that's too saturated. Now, not only will you create a big following that you can sell to for the rest of your life, but you'll also make an extreme amount of money. And the ads that we're running is just a reel where you call out who you want to help with and how. Here's an example. Fitness coaches who are stuck on a 10K per month, posting more organic content and sending out cold DMs isn't what going to get you to 30K per month. So what I'm doing here is calling out exactly who I want to work with, and I'm telling them what they do wrong. And that's basically the script that we run for all of our clients. Now, how to run the ad. When you have scripted out the perfect ad, which will help you out if you choose to work with us, then you need to boost it for more profile visits and just let Instagram automatically target the right people for you. Instagram is really good at this, so just let them do it. Run this for $20 a day to start with, and when you get some sales, you can put more money into it. Now, to the 5th step, nurturing. You can nurture your audience in many ways, but now one of the best ways to nurture your people into a buying customer is to post 3 daily stories about your day-to-day life, so they get that personal brand feeling and that humanness to you. Now, next up, you can post YouTube videos where you explain your system, just like I'm doing right now. And then the 3rd way is to make reels about your values and beliefs. Now, retargeting ads is also a great way to consistently show up in their feed. You can make a CTA about a DM or give them something valuable away for free. Alright, the 6th step is monetization. Now it's time to interact and start conversation with your followers. Here's a list of the best places to start conversations. First of all, story call to actions. Now this is where you make a story where you post like, if you want the same results as this woman behind me, where you have like a client testimonial before that ad, then send me the word transformation and I'll get in touch. Now, second of all is followers. This is just where you see who you've just followed you and then send out messages to them. Next up is likes, story views, comments, send out messages as well. Inbound, people who come to you. And then a good message to start off writing is this: hey name, appreciate the follower. And then start about asking about their fitness goals, how much weight are you trying to lose, how much muscle are you trying to build, why you're trying to build it. Then ask them what they do for a living to see if they have the budget for your service. And then at the end, you'll just send them the calendar link and then book the appointment. Alright, the last step is the closing part. Now the sales call has been made, and you probably have tried 100 times before where you just get some guy who either don't have the money or don't even want your program. Now, luckily for you, because we only bring qualified people onto a sales call, you'll feel a new level of sales calls where you really don't have to sell to them. And yeah, they have to sell themselves to get into your program, basically. That's how powerful this system is. And when we work together, we'll provide one of our expert closers who has closed for many other fitness before, so you don't have to use your time on that. You can try to implement this all by yourself and don't see the results that you want, or you can work with my team to help you scale your business completely done for you. without any guessing game. All you have to do is record some content and we will take care of the rest. If we don't land you 10 new clients every month, you'll get all of your money back. Just book a call down below in the description, and thanks for watching.